Hello, my name is James Scott, and my presentation will be over illegal immigration and how, um, in this presentation, I will be against illegal immigration. Many, um, my classmate Bobby already went over the pros with immigration, and in my presentation, I will go over some of the arguments that many individuals are against immigration and why they are that way. Um, so generally, with immigration, seems like more and more individuals are leaning against it. You have politicians like Donald Trump that are receiving mass amounts of support due to his comments about building walls, closing out the borders, things like that. So a lot of the American population is starting to feel this way, as you can see with his rising population due to that. So one of the first arguments that a lot of individuals that believe illegal immigration and are in favor of immigration would be that it leads to more crime, more opportunity for crime. For example, all the terrorists that came over during 9/11 all came into the United States illegal or legally, and so that's the reason why some individuals are arguing or in favor of closing borders, not allowing any more immigration, things like that, as well as according to balanced politics. Many DEA agents will say that most illegal drugs can be traced back to Central America or South America. So again, many organized crimes in regards to Mexican mafias, um, things like that, can be traced back to the organized crime back in Southern or South America and also Central America. So again, this is another reason why many people believe that we should close the borders and no longer allow immigration is due to drugs that are flowing in and out of the country, um, and those kind of things. So I think that's a fair argument. Another argument that we see is that how expensive it is for the government to continue supporting immigration as well as the illegal immigration that's currently going on. For example, um, legalizing immigration would be costly to the United States, according to the NBC article, and mostly that's because when we have to provide services, if they become U.S. citizens, you have to provide them access to government assistance. So, for example, food stamps. Um, there are a number of other resources that someone could use, housing benefits, things like that, are very, very costly for the government. So, as well as providing and offering education to individuals that are currently coming over there illegally, those children need to be properly educated so they become part of the public education system. So with that is another burden on the taxpayer. They've got to continue paying for those individuals that really shouldn't be over here to begin with. As well as blue collar citizens, so individuals that are more working in the labor fields. There's less opportunity and less money that's being involved in that because there's such an overpopulation with this group in regards to individuals that are looking for jobs that fit in that category. And the United States has a large number of unskilled physical labor, according to the Department of Labor. Again, another source that it indicates that it is very, very costly for the United States to maintain these individuals, as well as the cost to protect the border. That is another huge strain on the United States government. $18 billion is spent on protecting the United States border, according to PolitiFact. And that was back in 2012. Unfortunately, we don't have any new numbers, but that's currently what they're seeing, last reported anyway. And then the third argument that I'd like to discuss would be national identity being lost. So, when people talk about being part of a melting pot, there's schools now are more pushing towards being multicultural, not really focusing on individuals' own national identities and own personal beliefs. So we're all kind of being blended at this point, and a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people like they're very proud of their national identity, those kind of things. So as well as many individuals um, are stating by 2050 the United States could have more Spanish speakers than any other country. So that's huge. So a lot of individuals, especially older individuals, aren't in favor of this because of the difficulties of now having to then learn a language, as well as individuals just aren't comfortable with speaking another language. So there's some pushback in why many individuals are against immigration. So in conclusion, there are many individuals that are against immigration. I think I stressed three key points that a lot of individuals or because this is the reason why they're in favor of immigration, due to the financial strain of the on the United States government, um, at, as well as the um, the blending of being multicultural, um, and not wanting to do that, and having Spanish speaking individuals being primary, um, as well as the loss of jobs that are currently dealing with blue collared workers and things like that. A lot of people are in favor of that. So, again, thank you for the opportunity to speak and be on my behalf on regards to illegal immigration. I hope you guys learned a little bit and see why some individuals believe this way. Thanks.